Presentation, we will review the Aimsweb Scores Snapshot report in detail. This report is shared with RPS parents 3 times per year, fall, winter, and spring, from your child's classroom teacher. Aimsweb Plus is an assessment designed to support benchmarking, universal screening, and progress monitoring for student progress. It provides brief, reliable, nationally normed reading and mathematics measures. Aimsweb Plus uses both timed curriculum-based measures and untimed standards-based measures to assess skills and inform instruction. RPS students will complete this universal screening assessment 3 times per year, fall, winter, and spring. Students in grades K1 complete the early literacy battery and the early mathematics battery of assessments. Students in grades 2 and 3 complete the reading battery, including the oral reading fluency measure. And students in grades 4 and 5 complete the reading battery, including silent reading fluency. The oral reading fluency measure is given for students in grades 4 and 5 if a student composite score is below the 25th percentile, and is often given in collaboration with the literacy specialist. These standardized assessments help identify students who are meeting grade and term level benchmarks, as well as those who may need additional support. Teachers can monitor the progress of their students' performance and growth to determine effectiveness of instruction and intervention. Student data is managed through one online system, which promotes student success before failures can occur. Teachers individually administer Aimsweb Plus assessments in literacy and mathematics to kindergarten and first grade students. Students in grades 2 through 5 take the assessments online. All assessments are untimed with the exception of the silent reading fluency measure. The oral reading fluency measure is also timed, however, it's administered individually by a teacher. The Score Snapshot report allows teachers and parents to see at a glance student performance by individual measure as well as a composite score. The Snapshot report also includes a brief narrative description of performance by measure. This report also charts the fall, winter, and spring benchmark composite scores and describes students' growth relative to the national average for grade level norms. The word snapshot represents a glimpse into our learners' performance. It provides baseline data. However, it does not provide a full picture of a child's strengths and weaknesses in a classroom. K and 1 assessments are administered individually by a teacher. These measures include fluency-based 1-minute measures. The composite score is solely determined by the oral reading fluency score and not an average of the other scores. The grades 2 through 5 battery includes an assessment of grade level vocabulary, reading comprehension, and oral or silent reading fluency. The height and color of the bars in this portion of the report represent the students' results on each measure compared to the national norm sample. The national percentiles are representative of the given benchmark period, measure, and grade level. The colors of each bar indicate the percentile band, or performance level, in which each score fell. The percentile range is between 0 to 100. The reading composite bar is on the far right. This bar represents the student's composite score for this battery of assessments. Risk levels are based on data from the national norm sample of students who did or did not meet specified targets in the spring. The section below the bar graphs of the report provides a narrative summary of each of the measures administered, as well as the composite score results and recommendations. Recommendations come from Aimsweb's risk assessment. Richfield Public Schools has a process referenced as the Multi-Tiered Systems of Support, better known as MTSS, to support students in literacy and mathematics. While Aimsweb might recommend support on the score snapshot, RPS teachers consider Aimsweb as one data point when reviewing student performance in literacy or math. The MTSS process follows a specific criteria to consider a student qualifying for MTSS, either through differentiated instruction given by a classroom teacher or through pull-out support with a literacy or math specialist. SCOR's snapshot reports are available at any point throughout the year for the fall, winter, and spring Aimsweb administration periods. If you have any lingering questions regarding the SCOR snapshot report or the Aimsweb Universal Screener measures, please contact your child's classroom teacher.